All right.
Oops.
We might be live.
Oh.
There we go. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome. Let's see if we can pull it up, if we're actually live. Yep. There we are.
Okay, let's see here.
Welcome to the Venus Moon Live Show. Oh, I forgot my intro again. I always forget my stinking intro. Maybe it's not meant to be. It's all good. You guys were just jumping right in. I'm just too excited. Look who's sitting next to me. I'm fangirling right now.
It's an honor to be here. Yes, it's an honor. Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh. So you guys, if you don't know me, I'm Chrissy, the owner of Venus Moon. We're going to be doing a really fun live show tonight with some chatting. You get to meet my special guests. We're going to do some free readings. If you are watching the replay, if you don't have it, it would be over. Beth's had the little red live logo. That means you're watching the replay, but still watch along because we got a lot of cool stuff to go over. We're going to do the readings. They might still resonate with you. So, meditate along. And also, if you're listening to the podcast, leave us a comment wherever you are. We want to hear it. If you're in another country, I'd be so excited to hear about it.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Right? Thank you guys for tuning in, and we see all of you. You know the drill. And if you don't know the drill, you want to share this video and comment that you shared. We have an awesome gift tonight. You didn't see it. I didn't get it either. But I had Scott pick us out some crystals. So they're going to be good. My crystal buddy and some other really cool things in here. So share the video. Comment that you shared. I'll put your names in the little bowl. And at the end of the show, you just got to hang in an hour. That's it. At the end of the show, we'll pick a winner for this awesome prize. And with that being said, I'll let you guys go ahead and start commenting. And I'll pass it over to Beth. Meet Beth, everybody.
Hello. Hi. My name is Beth. I am a good friend of Chrissy's. I don't know what to say. It's an honor to be on the show. Thank you all for joining us today. I guess a little bit about myself. My name. I just said my name. Hello. A little bit of fun.
She had a wild night, so
I had a crazy night.
You just have to take a deep breath.
Yeah. Sorry. So yeah. I have an office at the Center Life and Balance in Medford, to where I do readings. I'm psychic medium, a Reiki master. I do a lot, right? I'm an ordained minister, end of life death doula, paranormal investigator, and a shamanic practitioner. So I do a lot, and I just do it because I like helping people. And for the paranormal, especially this time of year, Halloween, we do fundraisers at West Hill Manor. It's in Burlington, and we raise money to help keep history alive and to help preserve these beautiful buildings that need our help so that they can be here for generations to come. So we do paranormal investigations there, and that's in Burlington, New Jersey. We actually have one tomorrow that we're trying to raise money. It's from 5 to 9, and it's free to get in, and we'll have some hors d'oeuvres and some drinks, and hopefully you can make it.
I am so fascinated by the paranormal investigating. Like, do you have all the equipment and everything?
Yes, I have all the equipment. It took, a while to get it, a lot of it, but I do have it. Our friend Bob Christopher makes most of this equipment, and he's very good at it, and that's why we have it. And yes, I put out the equipment, and it's a lot of fun. Lets us know spirit is there. It makes sound, it lights up colors.
That's so cool. Can you give us a quick story of like one of your crazy experiences doing paranormal investigating?
One of our crazy. Well, recently, I've been investigating for probably a decade now. One of my crazy experiences actually was at West Hill Manor. We had a paranormal team. They come, they give a donation. It's only $30, and you can rent it on Fridays and Saturday nights. And there was this one group there that we were all downstairs. It's 3 floors and a basement. And we actually, this one gentleman that is part of the team, when he gets there, he goes around and he videotapes every room. So he knows where everything is in place.
I just got goosebumps already.
Yeah. And so we were all downstairs in the kitchen. And then on the 3rd floor, we hear a table just get pulled all the way across the room. So, and then I ran upstairs because it was that's exciting to me. And when we first started investigating, he has it on videotape that it was not in the middle of the room. It was on the side. So there was there's hardwood floor. So there was actually fresh, like scratch marks from the table. So that was pretty cool.
That had to be so trippy. Do you get scared when stuff like that happens, or you get more excited?
I get excited. I don't get frightened. I get excited, But
wow.
yes, but that was pretty cool for me. It was exciting. The more you get, the more evidence you get, the more exciting it is. So yeah, it was pretty exciting.
Right. So, and Kim Patrick asked, "What is a death doula?" If you want to explain that to them.
Oh, okay. So, end of life death doula. I'm sure you've heard of beginning of life when women give birth. There are doulas there to help them through labor and through birth. Well, end of life death doula works with hospice and and Samaritan for people who are in their last transitioning of their transitioning in life. Whether you believe where they're going to heaven. So it helps. Hospice, and usually it's more close. You work more closely with the family, which is nice. You can help arrange funeral arrangements and stuff like that. So it's more intimate, more close, helping the family, because hospice can't be there every single day, especially if it's at home hospice. So that's what an end of life death doula is. Thank
you for doing that. That takes a very special person to be able to be there for people during that time. So thank you. That's awesome. And that's something like if someone knows of someone going through that experience, they just reach out to you directly?
Yes, they could do that. On my website, it's www.spiritualhealingwithguidance.com. And you can message me on Facebook, Beth Harper O'Brien. I'm on Facebook, and at Beth O'Brien on Instagram.
Perfect. Yeah, and I do have her tagged in the description. Her Facebook and her website. I forgot to do the Instagram, but you can find her all on there, and I'm sure it's on your website too if they want the Insta.
Right. Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in. You can hear just how cool that we're just scratching the surface. Also, we didn't talk about she's a sound healer. That's how I met her.
Yes, I forgot.
The first time I ever got to experience a sound bath was with Beth at Halo, and it was obviously life-changing for me. Like, I'm again getting goosebumps just thinking about how powerful, like, she is a badass on the bowls. Like, she plays them. Like, she wants you to feel your whole body vibrating. It's so good. So I definitely, and are you still doing those at Halo too? And Center of Life? Yes, I do them both places at Halo Wellness Center in Marlton, New Jersey, and the Center of Life and Balance in Medford. If you can get to one of her sound baths, please, I highly recommend it. She pulls cards usually if you're lucky. Sometimes she'll have someone doing Reiki. Really cool experience. Yeah, so you guys keep on sharing. I have you all so far that share. Don't reshare because you'll only get counted once. But if you are just tuning in, share the video and comment that you shared, because we have this really cool gift to give away at the end of the show. And I'll show you guys at the end what exactly is in it. But there's a lot of good stuff. There's some really good stuff. You shared, right? So, yeah.
I'll leave it for the audience.
That's so sweet. And then, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us. So if you guys are ready, we're going to be doing double readings tonight, which I am so stinking excited for. I have my tarot deck, and this deck is gorgeous that you have with you.
It's I guess you would say oracle cards, so it's just like, they're oracle. I know they're really nice.
Here, show them in the camera.
Okay.
Here, I'll get close.
Oh, the camera.
Isn't that pretty? I know it's a little blurry. It wants to show our faces, but very powerful energy in those guys.
Very good.
So let me write these last two names, and then we'll pick a code. So the way that the readings work is we have this bowl of codes. We'll pick a code, and then the first one on our end to comment the code is going to get the first reading. And we'll do a couple, and then we'll talk a little bit more. Do you know the name of that deck? Jen wants to know.
No, I'm sorry, not offhand. I am so sorry. I don't.
Maybe you could send her a message later.
Yeah, send me a message. I'll look it up for you. My sister Kim. That's my sister. Hi, Kim.
Hi. It's an honor to have the whole family watching.
Yeah.
All right. So keep on sharing. I'll get to the shares in a little bit if I miss any. But let's pull the first code. And actually, do you want to do the honors?
Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. And this is for a reading, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first reading goes to Mars.
All right, Mars, the planet of fire. And that's interesting because our basket is very fire themed.
It is fire.
So Mars, the first one on our end to comment. Now, you're going to look like your comment is first on your end. We're just going to trust spirit, and the first one that comes through, get it. And we have Josie. Josie, yay! Josie. Congratulations. Awesome.
Josie won.
So congrats, Josie. So the way the readings are going to work is we're just going to connect on in with you. So go ahead, take a deep breath. Let us know if you do have a specific question or just want to go with the flow. And if you are ready to pull or talk, you can start, or we'll just kind of go with it.
All right. So who wants?
So Josie gets the reading.
Josie.
So we're gonna connect in with Josie. Just give her a message, a double message from Chrissy and Beth. She just wants to go with the flow. Perfect.
All right, let's see. Okay, getting told to do this. There we go.
I want to let Beth go first.
I got the card. Can you see up there? It's called, it says goodness.
Here, I'll hold it up and you talk.
Okay, yeah. So it's goodness. I just feel like there's a lot of good things coming your way. I feel like this means a lot of good things coming from the universe. I just hear like it's your time. I keep hearing like it's your time. Spirit guides why. Like it's your time. It's your time, Josie. So good stuff is coming.
I'll talk more. I'll show her my card, and then if you get anything else you want to add to it, you can jump in.
You got it.
So, Josie, I got for you the King of Swords. So, just tying this in with that goodness, the King of Swords is a very intuitive type of energy. Perfect for right now with the eclipse energy because he's very, very cut the cords, like clear the energy, clear the energetic clutter, release what you need to release to make room for this goodness that's coming your way. It's going to open up some doors. So trust that anything that is kind of seeing its way out right now is to bring in some awesome stuff your way.
Yeah, and you're very strong, Josie. So you're very, like, everything's your way. Like, you're in charge. You have everything you need, I feel like. And I'm holding this king up like, woo, so it's like, go forth because it's only going to get better for you. Everything, abundance, everything is good coming your way.
Right. Just keep trusting. And when this king comes up, the sword suit is really about logic over emotion. So look at the situation in front of you more logically. Leave emotion out of it. So you can look at it and be like, but this or that, but this king's telling you just kind of leave the emotion side out and just look at it as like A plus B equals C. And this is the efficient way to do it. And also when this king comes through, he keeps bothering me to say it. You have a king in spirit around you, very protective energy wanting to come through. I don't know if this is dad or granddad, but that kind of militant type of energy that also is no BS and just kind of telling you like, chop, chop, cut it, cut the BS. And he wants to clear it. He leaves you feathers. That's why the birds come up in this card. So just got to always let you know when the spirits come through too.
Yeah. I also feel there's either mom or grandmother energy around her too. Now that, you said dad is coming in. So I just feel like, either mom or grandmom's coming in and I feel like she's like helping you through things. I just feel like she's strong energy. And either there's a birthday or anniversaries coming up or that just passed that they want you to be aware of or mentioning.
Something to think about. Let us know if there are any anniversaries or birthdays around that. I would think maybe grandmom.
It's coming up. Something's coming up. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
So let us know if that resonates with you. Love. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone else.
Oh, you're welcome, Josie.
All right. So everyone else, keep on sharing the video if you haven't yet. Comment that you shared and how you feel. You ready to do another?
I am. This is fun.
I'll let you pick. Isn't it fun?
I love this.
Combining
I have
the
the bowl here. I'm picking out number.
She said totally resonates.
Beautiful. We have 6 or 9.
Whichever one you like better.
Looks like 9. Right?
All right. 99.99. 4 9s is the next code.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it looks like I'm not more than like a 9, right? I don't know.
We're going with the 9.
999, Kim.
Kim, you came through first, my love, Kim Pedrick. Congratulations. Kim was just on the retreat with us.
Oh, I know. I have to make the next one. I've just been so busy, but I was like,
Beth was so close to coming.
I really, really wanted to come. I'm going to make it a point to make it the next one.
Definitely. The next one will be different. They're all going to be different, but it was fun. Kim, let us know if you have a specific question or if you want to go with the flow. Take a nice deep breath. And everyone else that's watching, take a deep breath along with us. Call on your spirits because this message might resonate for you too.
So what, they all have 9. Okay. So did she answer, Miss Kim?
Let's see. Sometimes I'll just start talking and then we'll say, oh, she did say go with the flow.
Go with the flow. All right, Kim.
We'll have to find a bigger cabin so everyone can
Kim, I'm hearing before we even get the cards to let go of what no longer serves your highest good. Something either going on in your life, whether it's stress, emotional, mental, physical. It just feels like you got to let some of that go.
It's always important.
Yes. So it could be like stress that you're going through or something, but I hear you just like you got to let it go. We're holding on to something.
Are you okay if I start with my card? All right. I like this card for you, Kim. And I think this goes right along with what Beth was just saying. This is the 9 of Pentacles. And this is the card of really just like living your best life. No time for that heaviness. No time for the stuff that's holding you back or weighing you down or, preventing you from being your authentic self. This is just a very confident energy. She's surrounded by abundance. So just really feeling that gratitude for all the blessings that already are around you and knowing that you can utilize it to go forward and keep living your best life. Yes. She also has the spirit animal around her. There's a little falcon on her finger. So you have the birds around you too, bringing you messages. And I feel like you actually can talk to the animals if you try to. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that you already do. But, those birds, they watch out. They give you that higher perspective. And I guarantee you find the feathers too from your spirit team.
Look what that says.
Wow, there you go.
About herself, Gaia, Mother Earth. You got the card.
Here, I'll hold it. You talk.
Like caring, caring about yourself, connecting with Earth, Mother Earth, Gaia, Pachamama. It's like connecting with the Earth and connecting with yourself. Go within and just be, take care of yourself. Like it just feels like she needs to let go of the stress and take care of herself.
This is the self-care card too. Like in the whole deck, I would say this would be the self-care card.
Perfect.
So I love it. You just got back from a retreat. Keep that energy going forward. If something isn't feeling like self-care to you, then maybe it's not what's resonating with you right now, and it's important to just stay with things that feel authentic to you.
Shadow work. Okay, good.
Do that shadow work. Yeah. It's a great time for that with the eclipse season up until that crazy full moon that's coming.
Yeah, I need to go. She says I need to get back to her more. Yeah, that's just the beginning for you, Kim. It's more you have to do. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, I like you. I need to get back. I need to go once. I haven't gone once yet. I'm excited.
We'll go. Look, her son said she's a great mother. I love that right there. And so, Chris, you help make sure that Mama gets all the self-care she needs. Maybe go see if she needs a foot rub right now.
Oh, yeah.
Take care of that Mama. She works hard. She's been through a lot. And, she's so lucky to have her beautiful support system around her. And just keep that self-care energy going.
Yeah, it's important for you.
That was cute. All right, let's do another one. We got time. All right, go ahead. I like you picking.
Okay, ready? Here we go, so we can see. Here we go.
Oh, love it.
Oh, 1.
11.
11. Where's it go?
I know these. Good luck getting them to show 11. Whether you put the dots or not.
11.
Kim said spot on. Oh, sorry, Patty. It's got to be all 4. All right. Stop it, Tanya. It's retreat energy coming through because she was on the retreat too. See that we are connected.
Miss Tanya, okay.
All right, Tanya, let us know if you have a specific question or want to go with the flow. We'll just start connecting in with you. Going with the flow.
Miss Tanya, I hear the words "get ready." There's something good coming for you. Okay. It's time. I'm hearing it's time for this goodness to happen.
Love it. You ready for me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I got the Three of Swords cards for you. And this is really a card of healing. Like you could see in the card, there's a thunderstorm. There's the heart with those 3 swords going through it. And when this card comes up, it's talking about going deep in that heart, go in the subconscious and see what those 3 swords represent. Maybe even write down 1 to 3 and fill that list in as the next few weeks go on with what the 3 biggest swords in your heart are, whether it's the biggest pain, the biggest like traumatic situations you've been through, or even sometimes like the 3 swords could represent your family. You know, like there's definitely 3 things around you calling you to get deeper in it and maybe do some healing around them, bringing that sun out. But right now, this card coming up in this eclipse portal is talking about working on clearing the storm clouds away and doing your healing and going deeper on that.
Which makes sense for the good thing, for that goodness to come. Interesting, right? There's 3 little fishes on here that are sticking out, so it's like truth coming to earth. So it's almost like once you get that all cleared out, your heart cleared out emotionally, then good thing is coming for you. But it's, it's time to do that and just, speak your truth and know that it's coming. But you need to do that clear that out for yourself.
Right. Speak your truth and be open to the truth coming out, especially when you're going deeper on these swords. Sometimes it might bring some revelations where you're like, oh, I didn't even see that before. So, really trust that stuff might be coming through that's meant to right now. And that card was very blue energy. Throat chakra is kind of what I'm feeling for you.
Speak up for yourself.
Use those blue stones. And hold on to that number 3. I feel like 333 is going to be around you right now.
Yes, me too.
All right. So hopefully that resonated, my love.
Hopefully that
it sounds like shadow work time for you right now too, but it's okay. We got that 11/11 coming up next month, and that's going to just help all the manifestations come. It's just a matter of clearing up what we have to clear up right now.
You're welcome. Sounds like everybody needed this retreat. No,
let's go, all of us. Come on. All 4,000 Venus Moon followers.
I know my sister would come with us. She needs a retreat too.
Oh, so good.
She's been through a lot.
All right, so let's take a quick little break from the readings, and why don't you talk a little bit more? Tell them again about the event that's coming up. You said tomorrow?
Okay. Yeah, it's coming up tomorrow.
Tell them the times, where, how to sign up.
So you actually can just go there. It's free to get in.
Oh, that's great.
Excuse me. And so it's 5 to 9. It's at West Hill Manor. It's in Burlington on Oxmead Road. And in Burlington, it's from 5 to 9. And like I said, they're going to be having like snacks and that. They're actually serving alcohol. So they're kind of like geared towards adults coming. And then if you want to give a donation, you don't have to give a donation. I will be there doing readings, but that's all I'll say about that. I'll be there doing 15-minute readings, 10 15-minute readings. So they want you to give a donation for that. So if you want to do that, you can do that. It's from 5 to 9. You can dress up. And also November, the first Friday and Saturday of November. Is that the 3rd and 4th?
Beats me.
Well, Medford, the first Friday and Saturday in November, Medford is having a ghost walk.
Oh, that's so fun. Medford, too.
Yeah, that's fun.
That energy.
So it's where you have 2 mediums that are going to be on 3 different dwellings, and you get to go in each dwelling on Main Street in Medford, and you get to use my paranormal equipment, and you get to go into each dwelling, and we do a paranormal investigation for like 15 minutes. And then you have a tour guide that takes you into the next dwelling as you're, walking down Main Street in Medford. So it's a lot of fun.
That's really cool.
And I believe that is 6 to 9, I believe.
And you're going to be at our event, too. The birthday event.
I am. I'm so excited. I'll be there, too.
So we have the Venus Moon 1-year anniversary celebration, October 28th and 29th, next weekend. And Beth is going to be doing...
paranormal... presentation.
I love that. Paranormal presentation. I haven't done the official list yet, but...
Yeah, so we'll be talking about the paranormal and have my equipment here, so show you how it works, and maybe it'll go off in here.
I would not be surprised if it goes off in this building. These ghosts want to talk. They love it.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that, yeah.
I took her it was like a psychic development class she did here last year, and she brought out the dowsing rods. Comment if you've ever seen the dowsing rods.
They're really cool.
It's such a fun tool. I have some in the back now because of that class, because it was just so fun.
Yes.
If you've ever seen them, they're like copper rods, and they kind of twist and spin where the energy is.
Yes.
It's very fun.
Yeah, they still use them for water and to find oil. So you can also, they'll also point to spirit for you too. So that's what's fun. Yeah.
So you'll get to see all kinds of cool tricks. Come to her little talk that night. I don't remember if you're Saturday or Sunday, but I'll get it posted.
Sunday, I believe Sunday.
Okay, Sunday. Yep, that Sunday. Sounds right to me.
Sunday, yep.
The official list schedule will be posted soon.
Yes,
I think it is posted on the website.
The reason Saturday is because I'm at Selma Mansion in Norristown, PA, which we're also doing an event to raise money for that.
There you go. So, see, you thought you only had one event to talk about, and there you go.
You brought it out in the.
All those events are on your website too.
Yeah.
So guys, make sure when we are done with this live, go to her website, go to her event page schedule, and go to all of them if you can, because she's so cool. She's got a lot of fun stuff coming.
She's pretty cool too, Chrissy.
We're a cool combo here. All right, I'm just seeing your guys' comments. I love that you guys know about the dowsing rods too. They're so cool.
They are really cool. Yeah, and I swear they work. They just, they'll point to the window, they'll point to the crystals, they'll wherever you.
Oh yeah, sometimes they'll get real excited and just be like a helicopter.
Yeah, I've seen them do that too. Yeah, I've seen them do that.
All right, you ready to do a couple more readings?
Oh, sure.
They've been so fun.
Okay, these are fun.
If you think of anything else to talk about, we've still got the end. And you guys keep sharing. We got this awesome prize. We got 30 minutes left. You just have to hang in and be here when we call the winner. If you want to see what's in there too, you got to hang in.
And if you guys have any questions like about the paranormal.
Oh yeah, wait. Before we do a reading, if anyone has any questions, go ahead and comment. So interesting.
Has anybody on here experienced anything paranormal in your own home or anywhere that you went? Does anybody have a quick story to tell on here about your paranormal experiences?
All right. While we wait for your comment.
Okay, we'll wait.
Let's pull a code. Well, we won't show them yet.
Okay.
All right. There's such a lag between when we talk and then when the comments come through. Okay, so by the time we say this code, the comments will come up and then we can tell them who gets the next reading. So our next code, if you're still typing, go ahead. We want to hear your questions too, because that's going to get answered before we pull a card. But if you want the next reading, the code is
the first one to text it.
707.
First one to text it. I don't think.
First one on our end, 707. Chris Ellen had her own ghost.
Oh, okay.
Did you talk to the ghost? We need details.
707.
Let's see. Jessica Ann, congratulations.
Christo first.
Jessica came through. I saw her pop up.
Oh, you saw. Okay,
yeah.
I gotcha.
So Jessica Ann, I don't recognize the name. So Jessica, thanks for tuning in. Okay. Let us know if you have a specific question or if you want to go with the flow. Gwen says the ghosts follow her everywhere. Spirit, I love it.
Yeah.
And Jen, her partner had an attachment. Oof.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's no fun.
And they're scratching you. Oh my gosh, I'm glad it's gone. Glad to hear that.
Yes, you've got to protect yourself. And there's ways to do that, Yeah, let's see.
All right, so Jessica Ann is going to go with the flow. So Jessica, go ahead and take a deep breath. Think of any questions you might have. And everyone else too, just tune on in. See if this resonates with you also. All right, are you cool if I start?
You may go. Yes.
Ooh, this is an exciting one. The 4 of Cups. If you look at the card, this person, they're sitting there with their arms crossed, staring at these 3 cups in front of them, and then a 4th cup is appearing out of thin air. And this is telling you that there's something coming your way when you least expect it. Really, all you could do right now is just keep focusing on what's in front of you, even if it seems a little boring right now. Sometimes we're waiting for the next big thing, waiting for something, and we're like, what can I do? What do I have to put out there to do it? We set our intentions, we make the vision boards, and it's like, it's not coming yet. But this is telling you it's coming. Just stay focused on what's in front of you. the cups are connected to our emotions, our relationships, our fulfillment. What's going to fill your cup? And that's kind of the intentions that you want to put out there, what you want to draw in. So keep writing your intentions, be clear in what you want to bring in, because there is something coming your way, and just be open. If someone says like, oh, I got a fun event for us to go to. I have a cool person for you to meet. I have this opportunity for you to come to. Trust it, because whatever it is going to lead you to something cool. And even if something doesn't go as planned, trust that too, because everything is set in motion for whatever this is that's coming your way to come in. Right. Hold on to that number 4. 444 is going to be your mile marker, your validation that you're on the right path. 4 is also the number of security and stability. So whatever's coming is going to help you to, build your security up a little bit more. But just hang in there and try to trust it. And I really feel like within the next 4 months, you're going to have something really fun coming your way, something great that you've been trying to manifest. Yes, I agree. Yes. I'm sorry, were you finished? Yeah, please start. Go ahead. Yes, I believe there's going to be a choice you're going to have to make through all of this, and look, this card is bliss. So it's almost like, look through the clouds, look for the light at the end of the tunnel, because there's going to be a choice. And that's why he's sitting like that, but that's what, there you go. There's going to be a choice you got to make, but they're saying, look through the clouds. It's there, it's coming, but it's just like, there's going to be a choice, and you'll know which one. Just trust your intuition. I love it. Follow your bliss. That's what you want to manifest in, is something that's just going to keep that energy going. So just follow what feels great to you. Focus on what's in front of you. And I like that this is Spirit of Sand and Sea. This card is connected to the element of water. So both of these have a water energy. So water is going to really help with your processing, with your intentions, with whatever work you do. And when I see a lot of water coming through in a reading, I always say, make sure you're staying hydrated. Drink double the amount of water tomorrow, because that's going to help you too. Just, keep the body kind of processing what it has to in order to be open to receive whatever's coming your way. Absolutely. Hope that helps. Yay. And resonates with you. Yeah, if you guys are having lag, the best thing to do is exit out, go to Facebook, and then go to Venus Moon Facebook page and scroll down until you're at the actual video. That seems to have the best. If it's like just in your timeline, sometimes it can have a little bit of a lag. True. But, and she's a Pisces too. I was going to ask if you were a water sign, because I was kind of feeling that. And you are. So the Pisces they're so intuitive. They're just so, that flowing type of energy. So you need that water energy to really keep you flowing, keep it going. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, just keep trying. It'll happen if it's meant to happen. And if you don't get through, maybe these messages that are coming through are for you just as much. So, call in your spirit team and see what flows. We got plenty of time, though, so let's do another. We can probably do at least 2 more. All right. I'm having so much fun. This is like doing a reading with 311 right now. If you guys know me, I'm obsessed with them, and I'm a fangirl. 33. Speaking of those threes, 33 is the next number. 33. It's hard to see, but 33. It says 33. Who's it going to be? 33. All right. Kim 33. Wilson Cassis, you came through. All right. All right. Kim, let us know if you have a question, or we're just going with the flow. And you guys, there are a lot of Kims watching tonight. Oh, the Kim show. The Kim show. What's her Kim Wilson? Cassis. Kim Wilson. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, Miss Kim. All right. I'm here. Be patient with you. Be patient. I hate getting that message. I hate it too, because I don't like to be, because you want stuff to happen when you want it to happen. But that's an important one, We just got to trust in the divine timing. Yes. Are you cool if I get started? Yes, go ahead. My cards just lock up right away. They want to talk. Yes. Well, speaking of those threes, I'm going to pull 2 because, I don't know if you were here when we were talking to Tanya about this 3 of Swords. But the 3 of Swords is a card of healing. When the thunderstorms are around us, it's up to us to go inside to see what we can do internally to help clear them. So, finding out what these 3 swords represent in your heart and helping to heal them in order to clear them up. Interesting. Actually, why don't you talk about that, and then I'll pull another. And Kim, you're getting a quadruple reading, double reading.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to pull a second one since there's more to this message.
Oh, well, okay. So about that's about your heart and love and this is empathy and that goes with the being patient. I think this is with yourself. Being patient with yourself and it just feels like you've been through a lot, so that they're saying, I got the empathy card, which is peace on earth, peace rainbow. So, yeah, and it's the angel. And yeah, so, and then she also got the peace card. So,
wow.
It's like, yeah.
So you're finding that peace right now.
Finding that peace. You need to find that, find the peace. Go within, for your heart, for your, for yourself, and be patient. I feel like there's something that you're waiting for that you just need to be patient. She needs to be patient for.
Be patient and just keep focusing on what you can heal in yourself. Doing that shadow work that no one likes to do. It's for the greater good.
Yeah.
It sounds like you really are such a healer, especially with these cards coming out. You're not only healing for yourself, but this empathy, like you are an empath. You feel everyone else's energy. So these swords might not even all be your own swords in your heart. You might be healing someone else's trauma that you're holding on to.
You're maybe a caretaker, or you're the one that people go to, and you're doing everything for everybody.
Right.
Kind of thing.
So this is your time to just really, see where those swords are in you, see what they are, try to identify them, so that way you can go deeper on understanding them. That way you can pull them out of the heart and use them more as your tools to help you.
Yes.
And I'm just going to pull one more to go with this. And heck yeah, you got the sun coming. Ooh, so what comes after the thunderstorms, right? And how freaking interesting that this is Peace Rainbow. You got a rainbow and the sun. So this whole reading is just all about, we're going with the weather. But the sun is coming out. It's just a matter of doing that deep healing. And the sun is one of the happiest cards in the deck. So you have a lot of great stuff coming your way on the other side of this. Just trust that it's probably going to be through this eclipse portal. Put those intentions into the 1111 portal, and that's going to help bring in whatever the sun is manifesting. But this is truly a card of abundance. The baby on the white horse, babies and the white horses are both symbols of new beginnings, creation of some sort.
I keep hearing starting over. So that makes sense with the baby, new beginnings.
Absolutely. So just try to trust that. And this is the 19th card in the deck. 19 adds up to a 10, and we're in October. So that's kind of like the theme, October is going to start out a little bit more, introspective, empathetic, going inside, and then ending with some sunshine into the next month. So hopefully that makes some sense.
That makes sense for you.
And if you hold on to one word from this reading, patience.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
So much fun.
All right, let's do another.
Thank you very much. Sending you both love.
Sending you love right back.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys keep on sharing. Comment that you shared. We'll take shares for the next 10 minutes, and then at 7:50 we'll cut the sharing off. But this prize, actually, let me give you a sneak peek before.
Oh yes.
What do I want to sneak peek?
There's
all cool. I put too much. I was like, Chrissy, this is too much stuff for a free gift just for sharing a video. But why not, right? So this is kind of cool.
I love them. They smell good.
Fire of Transformation incenses, and they are a blend of. There's 40 sticks in here. I think they're like the matches incenses. They are cardamom, juniper, saldup, and lemongrass, made in Nepal. So yeah, this is going to be delicious and cleansing. And going along with that fire theme is also, if you work with fire, the color magic that you can throw into the fire. You can sprinkle it on a candle, or just throw this whole bag into your bonfire or fireplace to really bring some magic in.
Yeah, I love
I'm going to make you wait to see the crystals that are in here, though, because there's some fun ones.
Awesome.
All right, did you get a number?
I
was chatting.
Here we go. That's okay. All right, we got number. You ready for it? The word is shine.
Shine bright like
shine. Yeah, no marshmallows. You're right, Scott. No marshmallows.
Don't put the fire into the color changer in your fire if you want to eat s'mores. Jen. All right, Jen, we got you, girl.
Hi, Jen.
Jen Giles Della George.
That's a lot of names.
I know, it's a lot of names. You know who you are.
Okay. Yes.
And we're getting blurred because the energy is getting exciting.
Yes.
Let me write these
Jen
names.
Giles Della George. Okay. Now, Jen, do you want a generic question? Or do you have a question, or you just want the cards? See what the cards say, or see what we get?
Mm-hmm. Okay. She said it's okay that we keep mispronouncing her name. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, Jen. Oh,
we're just going to be blurry for a minute. Oh, Angela, thanks for sharing. Thank you, everybody else.
Angela. See what I get. She wants Jen
She's
just
going to go with the
flow. Go with the flow. All right, Jen.
So, Jen, go ahead and take a deep breath. Clearly, your spirit team is here with us. They can't even let the video focus right now. Yeah. So, you just got them all around you.
Jen, do you have is there a question that you want to answer? I know she said just the cards, but let me see here.
And I'm really feeling a mom energy. I don't feel like, I'm not saying it's necessarily your mom because I don't know if it is, but I'm just saying there is a motherly energy around you that wants to be known, wants to say hey. And she sent in the butterflies with it. So hopefully that could make sense of who it might be.
And if somebody wants, because I also I'm hearing the word no. So if you're getting the motherly energy, does someone have a question on whether about your mom, as she crossed over, if she's at peace, or does anybody have a question like that about that?
She's been hearing a lot about letting go and cutting cords. Ooh, let's see if the cards repeat that. I'm just trying this to see if it'll focus for us. No. Doesn't want to focus. All right, well, I have your card ready. You cool?
Go ahead. I'm cool, girl.
Ooh, here we got the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a 10, so we're in October, the 10th month. Wheel of Fortune is all about taking chances, taking a risk, stepping out of your comfort zone, and just really trusting that the outcome is going to be the exact outcome that you're meant to get. Really putting yourself out there is going to be the goal right now. So doing things that might make you feel a little nervous is exactly, that nervousness is going to be the exact energy that you're meant to be in right now. So just stepping out of your comfort zone in some way or another, those risky moments, even if they don't come out exactly how you want them to, like if I'm saying take a risk and you go to Atlantic City and you gamble and it doesn't, you don't win big, trust that you weren't meant to, but maybe you'll meet somebody while you're there, or you'll end up somewhere and have a lot of fun. So just really trusting that even, the risks that you do take are going to lead you in the right direction right now.
And just honor, I got the honor card, the Sea Angel. Just honor and trust your feelings. It goes along with that.
Wow, yeah, it does.
Just honor and trust that your feelings, and know that, everything's going to work out, So that's pretty cool.
Honor. I like that you have the dolphins a lot on this card too. It's a Sea Angel. Trust. You are so intuitive. So with these two cards together, it's like just really trust whatever is coming in your path. It's all divine intervention, and even if it feels uncomfortable or like it's like, should I be doing this? Trust that you should be. It's all going to play out exactly how it needs to. And
so Jen, so I'm sorry. It's tough when a family member has Alzheimer's, but that she is full, she's just perfect spirit and perfect love now. So she doesn't have any of that anymore. All that is gone. So if you ever wondered, anything about that, maybe that's why we were here knowing the grandma, because she's at peace and she doesn't have any of that anymore. She's just perfect love and perfect spirit.
Thank you for connecting in.
Thank you.
You'll have to let us know when, your risky situations come up, how it goes, what comes out.
Hold on. Trust.
Yep, honor it. Hold on to that number 10. It's coming up for a reason, too.
10. All right.
All right. I think we can squeeze in another one if you're ready, and then we'll show the prize. So I know, right?
Okay, here we go. All right, the number is 311, 311.
You watching, Joey?
311. 311.
All right, 311 in the house. So go ahead, our last number for the night, and then we're going to pick our winner. All right.
311.
We have
Debbie.
Debbie. Okay, Debbie. Debbie, you get it, girl. This is, if you know Carrie, my helper, it's her mama.
Ooh,
so, Debbie,
hi,
let us know if
Debbie.
you have a question or if we're just going with the flow. Connect on in. And everyone else, again, if you wanted a reading, this is your chance to close your eyes, breathe in with us, think of your question, and your answer might come through in this message just as much as it will for Debbie.
Yes, it may be for more than one of you on here. So if it resonates with you, if that sounds like this is for you, then it is. Okay, so more than one of you may get the same message. Okay, so we're going Debbie, right?
Yep. Oh, her hubby is being forced out of his job. That's frustrating. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry, Deb.
Can I start with my card? Because it makes so much sense.
Okay, now one question. Debbie's mom crossovers are a grandma? Because I feel like she's around to help with the husband and the situation.
calling on mom
Yes.
for help with this for sure.
Yeah. Go ahead, my dear.
We got the death card with that, and the death is truly it's endings and new beginnings.
There you go.
Yep. So trusting that this is it's meant to happen. He wouldn't have made this change that he needs to make. He wouldn't get the new opportunities that are going to come his way if he didn't get forced out. You know, it happens. Sometimes it's like we get comfortable or we're not looking around, but there's going to be an opportunity coming his way. So he really just has to trust that this is exactly what's meant to be happening, you know, and don't worry, like everything's going to play out how it needs to. But the death it's a time of transformation for you just as much as it is for him. Figuring out what to do right now is going to bring you guys closer together rather than letting it, you know, stress you out and make you fight or anything like that. Just be a team and say, we got this. How are we going to do this? And be open to the blessings that will come from this huge change that's coming your way. This is the time for it. We just, again, the eclipse portal, eclipses are all about transformation. The 1010 portal, 10 in numerology is a number of endings and new beginnings. Pluto retrograde just ended this week, last week, and that is also, Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth, endings and new beginnings. It is literally exactly what's supposed to be happening right now.
Yes, and have gratitude for what is happening, because, like Chrissy said, this is the beginning of something old, the ending of something old, the beginning of something new. So this was going to happen. Regardless, this is supposed to happen, and new doors will open. So they're saying just to have gratitude and have gratitude. Okay, there's a reason this happened, and everything is going to be okay. And it's a time of reflections and consciousness too. This is the joy card. So it's like, okay, we got this, count our blessings, you know? And so that's what that card is about. So
I love it.
And she said her grandmom is crossed over. Okay, so she's kind of helping with this situation.
So trust that grandmom is there. And I'm also hearing that he's been getting signs that he should have left the job already and has been ignoring it. And this was Spirit's only way to get him out of there. So, you know, I feel like he's been seeing little signs here and there of like, okay, maybe I should start looking, or I don't really like what they're doing here. And he was just kind of still hanging in. So this is Spirit's way of being like, you know what, you're not listening, so we're going to push it out. And like, we got something better coming. And so just trust it.
And Gwen said that makes sense to her. I said, because she's thinking about quitting her job. So yes, this message is for you too. For you too, Gwen, then. Okay, if your intuition is telling you to do something, trust it. You know, because that means there's new doors going to be opening and new beginnings. Sometimes you have to take that leap of faith and jump and just trust it.
Leap of faith is the perfect way to put it. That's
and the universe will provide. So, you know, I promise it works. Change the way of I am. Anything after the words I am, I'm sure they hear this a lot, is positive affirmation. So it does. I've done it with myself, and it does change. It does help you bring, you know, abundance to your life and what you want. It really does. And you got to believe too.
She asks, is there a crystal he should be holding So I really like labradorite to go with this energy. It's the stone of transformation. It kind of helps to, ease us through any kind of big changes in life.
Yeah.
But also, if there's something specific that he wants to call in with the next job, that would change the energy of the crystal to hold. Green aventurine is good luck. There's moonstone is great for new beginnings. So we could definitely talk about stones to work with, but it depends on exactly what he's calling in. That might change up the energy a bit.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kim. She said the readings were
beautiful. Thank you. Yes, thanks for hanging with us, everybody. This was so super fun.
Yes.
So before we show the prize, is there anything else you want to throw in there? Anything you forgot?
I don't know. We said a lot tonight. I think we said a lot.
Well, you do the one-on-one sessions too. If anyone wants like a personal mediumship
Yes,
reading or anything,
that's important to say.
I think so. I would be honored to get one with you. So
I do. Yes, I do one-on-one sessions too. If you go on my website, I do. It's a combination of psychic and mediumship. Where we can, channel your loved ones who have crossed over. So. It's that. It's kind of like that. So and I also do tarot. I do a lot. I do gypsy cards. I do a lot of readings. So and you can get Reiki done and have the crystal bowls playing at your Reiki service. So yeah.
Awesome. So Jeanette asked, how does she do that? The website is tagged right in the description of this video podcast, wherever you guys are watching or listening. Yes. So make sure you click the link, and that way you can see all of Beth's. Are your services and prices all listed on there too?
Yeah, they're all listed on there, all on the website.
And
so they can make an appointment. Yes, they
perfect.
Make an appointment, but you don't have to pay till the day of, because sometimes people have to cancel, or, so I make.
Awesome. And then for your appointments, do they come to you? Do you go to them? Do you offer like online sessions?
Oh, yes. Well, you do. For one-on-one, I'd like you to come to the Center Life and Balance and make an appointment.
That's amazing.
But I do group parties at home. I do seances. I do gallery readings.
Seances.
So it's just a smaller term of gallery reading because it's like 12 to 14, and then everybody's guaranteed a reading. To where gallery reading, sometimes everybody don't get a reading. So it's just more intimate and private, and they're a lot of fun too.
Awesome. So it looks like you got some people that are going to be reaching out to you. I'm very excited. And also check out, I didn't tag it in the description, but the Center of Life and Balance is a beautiful place, and that's like that stomping ground over there. Lots of cool stuff that you can do there.
And that address is 45 South Main Street, Medford, New Jersey. But that's on there too. So
awesome. Yay. So
sure, Kim. Thank you. I would love a friend request. Thank you.
She's a fun friend to have.
Oh,
you'll stay up to date on all her events and stuff that way too.
Yes, thank you.
So are you guys ready to see what this prize is? Let's first send some hearts, some thumbs up, all that good stuff for Beth being here, being our awesome guest today. So amazing. Truly. Oh, and Jeanette's right in Blackwood, so that's perfect.
It was an honor to be on your show because I love you, and it was an honor. I consider you a good friend. You're one of the most kindest people I've ever met. Genuinely nice, kind person that cares about the community, cares about people. Her shop is, now I'm going to give you props. Her shop is amazing. You have to come. This crystal shop is amazing. She has everything you need, and she's always doing for everybody else. And the community. And
thank you.
She's a wonderful person.
Feeling the love, guys.
She really is, and I truly mean that.
Feeling the love here. We are just
I got
all good vibes. I can't. Mom, you watching? So let's go over this awesome gift. We picked a lot of good stuff.
Okay.
So you already saw the incense. If you didn't, it's a 40-pack fire of transformation. Tons of good blend in there.
Yeah, it's an incense stick that you can burn.
Yeah.
It has a little stand too. You can put it in a little stand.
Oh, does it?
Yes, it comes
How
with a
cute.
stand.
So you have that?
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, and I love it. Smells so good.
What a delicious sounding blend.
It smells really good.
This folded up guy, I'm not going to unwrap it, but it's a 2024 lunar calendar. It's like a cloth calendar. What do they call it? Like a tapestry, but like a mini one to hang up.
Oh, yeah.
So that's cool. You can kind of keep up to date with the phases of the moon, what's going on in outer space. We already talked about those. Fire, it's a 3-pack of the fire magic to make your fire change colors. Bring in some extra color magic.
Yes.
This sounds delicious. It's a drinking chocolate rose cocoa mix.
Ooh.
Just to bring in that love. Rose is one of the highest frequencies you can work with, right?
Yes.
Warm, especially as we start getting chillier.
Oh,
perfect. So, do your whole little ritual, especially with this crazy full moon lunar eclipse coming up next weekend. I gave you guys a little tower for your rituals. A really pretty quartz point. There's so much cool stuff going on in this one, too. You'll get to see it when you have it at home. But Great for the center of a grid. Great for just, display wherever. Or if you are an energy worker, Reiki, I love using these almost like a pencil over people as they're laying there.
Yeah.
Kind of like laser points, whatever energy you're sending out.
Perfect.
If that's not enough already, I put in a selenite pendulum. We have the medium, the paranormal investigator. So this is your own little way to connect with the spirit.
There you go. And selenite is cleansing.
Exactly.
Too.
So selenite's going to make sure only the highest vibes come through with whoever you're connecting with.
Perfect one to have. Perfect crystal.
And then last is our crystal bag, goodie bag that Scott picked out. And how cute we got these little Halloween bags in now. But let me show you what Scott picked out. He is another awesome crystal seller, Barnegat Bay Holistics. If you don't follow him. First up, I love it with the medium here. We got Angel Light.
Oh, perfect.
Bring in your angel team. This is a nice big piece of it.
Yes.
Help bring in that angel protection, that communication with them. Next up is Rainbow Obsidian. This is the psychic shield. So this is going to, again, just like the selenite, make sure that only the good stuff comes through. Protect out anything you're not meant to have. And it's got some cool little stripes going through it. I am missing some of your guys' comments, but thank you so much for. I'll catch up after we sign off. Looks like some green goldstone in here, so it looks like the galaxy, but with a green tint to it. Goldstone is a cool man-made crystal that is all crushed copper inside. Copper is one of the best energy conductors.
Yes.
So this is awesome to set your intentions into, especially for manifesting with that green color in there.
Love you, Inky. Thank you. She said she's giving us a big heart.
Love you, Inky. We love our Inky. We missed you today, girl. We got some chalcopyrite.
Oh, that's
also known as peacock ore. Just a really pretty rainbow stone for protection, for good luck. And then last up, because that wasn't enough, a huge hunk of rose quartz.
Ooh, look at that.
Really nice big piece. This is great. I even like bringing rose quartz in the bath with me. It helps to charge up all the water, just like with that love and support. But this is a great piece to put anywhere or even pass along as a gift. So you guys, this is a lot. This was too much for someone just sharing the video, but we appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's been so much fun. I really appreciate it. It was an honor to be here.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's over already. It's 8 o'clock. It goes so fast, right? We'll have to get that Beth back again.
I would love to come on again.
But make sure you guys come see her at the event, see her at her events. And with all that being said, let's give this a shake. I heard if you send those hearts and thumbs up, it gives you a better chance of getting your name picked. Ooh. We'll see how that works. Putting that good vibe out there.
Ta-da! Here we go.
I know, Jessica, I'm sad it was over already too, but you guys can always go back and watch or listen to the old shows. They are all on your favorite podcasts. I listen on Spotify. You just type in Venus Moon, and not only will you find the store playlist, but you'll get like probably close to 50 different podcasts up there now with all the guests from the past.
Nice.
Yeah, we have fun here. I didn't pick a guest for November yet either, so if you guys have anyone in mind, let me know. All right, I'm going to let Beth do the picking.
Here we go.
Who's it going to be?
Dun, dun, dun. The winner is
handwriting.
Scott,
you win it. I will give you the choice if you want to keep this basket. You could always even give it away on your next live.
It says Scott.
Or if you want to pass it to somebody else. He did share. He shared, so his name got in here just as much. Yep. So
there you go,
Scott. Look at you, lucky. We're talking about you.
You are lucky.
Joey just pulled his cards and said abundance is coming. But look, he says pick again. So you're paying it forward.
Is he giving it back?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Oh, Scott, that's so nice of you.
We'll give you a consolation prize, Scott.
Chris Pedrick.
Chris Pedrick, see that you didn't get through for a reading, but you won the prize, Chris.
Pedrick. Yay.
Congratulations. Some of these, he's a little young, so Chris, some of these you'll work with your mama, but I'm excited for you to try the pendulum. I think you're going to love that. I think you're going to love the crystals in here.
Yes.
You have the moon calendar. So yay, congratulations. Oh wait, we'll have to make sure he's still watching. I see his mom. Kim, get Chris in here in the next 30 seconds. You've got to be here to win it. But I'm sure he is because I know you're here. But thank you guys so much. This was such a blast.
Thank you. I had a wonderful time.
Listen tomorrow on the podcast apps. Please be sure to give Beth a follow if you didn't already. And you can also check out her website, check out her Instagram, all that above. Inky's been a guest twice, so go back and watch those shows. They were very fun.
I'm sure they're
Yep, she was
awesome.
one of my first guests back when we were doing it in my basement. And then I think she was, I guess, more recently when we were set up over here. But all right. I know Chris is there with Kim. His mama's there. So that counts enough for us.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. Have an awesome rest of your weekend.
I appreciate it.
Please come out and see us at the big 1-year anniversary event, 2-day festival.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be crazy, so fun. I heard aliens might be landing here that day, so
perfect.
we'll see what happens. Lots of fun workshops to come. You get to meet Beth in person.
Come on out.
So thank you guys. Have an awesome night.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon.
Good night.
Night.